Hello everyone, welcome back to Hades. Or Hades. God. Okay, we have a run with the shield, which we have not completed at 0 heat. So, we get to go out without... We haven't even finished Elysium.
Dirty work.
You seek such fame as your great relatives upon their mountaintop? Seek to be valuable, not to be known. Obscurity is not what makes you weak. Worship from mortals is a nuisance, not a boon.
No one will worship you. Lord Ares.
Ares.
Would that I knew the goddess Nyx myself, my kin. So many of my wars are waged by night. I am most grateful, and I wish her well.
Attack Doom or Special Doom? I think I'll go with Special Doom.
The will to fight.
So in our last run, we got like like only like 5 powers total. It was ridiculous.
You're late.
Oops. Dashed right into it.
What do we have here?
Need to do better. Nothing here. And only one option.
Who dies first?
Doom is such a great, you know, hit and forget, fire and forget ability. Demeter.
The goddess Demeter.
I ought to warn you that my foster brother Zeus, he has just a disgusting sense of humor, little sprout. He'd have you think he sired half the countryside. I have to shudder at the very thought.
Let's go for the attack inflicting chill. I like that. So chill them up.
You're gone. I'll take that. Let's see.
Next boon upgrade rarity.
Worth it.
I hate this one.
I'll break you again.
a certain chill about you, meaning you received an ice-cold blessing courtesy of Elder Goddess Demeter.
Dash deals damage in an area and knocks them away. I like that.
Might of the sea.
Surprise! Now you be careful out there, Highness. The kindly Megara is out for blood. She kept on groaning about the last exchange between the two of you. You must have showed her good.
I think I might have gotten lucky.
Darkness, please.
Good choice.
Ah, thanks.
First state of this. All right.
Put some extra punch into this shield.
So charge faster, or I think that may be. I don't need my special to do damage. My special is just there to do to apply bleed, to apply doom. I guess I'll go with charge faster.
Aegis grows stronger.
No actual damage benefit to it, but we'll see.
Crushed.
We need more chambers with multiple options. We keep on getting railroaded. The knockback does provide some nice protection, nice disruption, I suppose it'd be. Power up.
Where now? Hello, mates.
We feel very mobile. You know?
Gods grant me strength.
Better doom damage, please. Okay, we got a shot, and I will go chaos instead.
I can take it.
This chaos will be up during the boss fight, so we gotta be a little careful.
Oof.
When you come to my domain, an all-seeing artifact that sprang from me after the dawn of time. It is considered a defensive instrument, I do believe. Though I suspect you have discovered, or soon shall discover, it is nothing of the sort.
So, cannot earn money. Might be best, and then we get some health. Go for the power.
Hear me on my authority.
Doom still deals more damage, but takes more time. I don't care. That's all the damage we need. Like, we can make that work for the rest of the run, I think.
One Fury Sister coming up. Oh, great.
There you are.
This is the harder one, I think.
You're no god. You're nothing but a piece of trash. Born into all of this. And you don't even want it.
You seem to have me all figured out. And here I thought we were still getting to know each other.
Well, you want to know what I want? Here, I'll show you.
She's powering up.
Not bad. Took some damage from traps there, fortunately.
Tell Meg I said hello. It's dark, all right.
And our trinket ran up. Improved.
My keepsakes.
Should we go with more Ares? Just, you know, kind of commit to this? Ares and Demeter seem like they're the strongest of the bunch. And Poseidon. Ares, Demeter, and Poseidon. Those are the three I want.
Love that sulfur smell.
Hermes is good too. But I definitely feel that Aphrodite, Artemis, and Zeus himself are a little below. They don't have the same sort of benefits. Although maybe I'm just playing wrong. Maybe they would favor a more calmer approach.
Goodbye for now.
So you probably caught yourself thinking, Hermes sure is quick. So how come it took so long for him to show up in the first place? Well, I'm afraid that's not for you to know.
Alright, alright. Ooh, getting a bit of wealth every time you enter a chamber? Yeah. I mean, just... Ooh. Fish!
Here, fishies. Now, a crustacean.
Alright, we got power or encounter. Or we got key or encounter.
What? Singing.
Come on
Here?
in.
Okay.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, your royal majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities. I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing bone hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat.
Oh. Ooh. Like, it depends on where it lands. If it lands on Impending Doom or Curse of Pain, then I think that would be better to get a existing one upgraded rather than a future one. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one.
Freshly made.
Curse of Pain. Hey, I did both. Nice. So 140 base plus plus 65. Nice. Now we just need palms.
Thanks again.
Okay, bye.
Dun, dun, dun. Got a shop there. You know, I bet I am looking at it wrong. I bet the ones that I don't care for are the ones that give you nice power if you already have good damage. So like they give you like utility and things, perhaps. And we just never have enough good damage to want them. So far, our cast is useless, though. We haven't done anything on it. Upgraded rarity always. And should I get some health? Sure. Zeus. Or Ares. Ares.
This isn't good.
Ow.
See you next time. In the name of Hades.
My Doom effects deal more oh, what just happened? Okay. My Doom effects deal more damage when applied multiple times. We don't do that very often. But hey, that's, you know, commit to this Doom.
All aboard.
Now that would work if we had Doom on our attack.
Show yourselves.
Hello? Darkness. This feels like a strong build. I'm thinking we got some longevity here.
It's him.
I have returned. Thought I might find you all the way out here. Although, quite frankly, I'm surprised you're still alive.
I can hold my own in case you haven't noticed then.
I haven't, Zag. Now stand back and let me show you how it's done. This ends now.
could use some deflection. Ah! This is getting hectic. Oof. Are you stuck? There you go.
Fast, I'll give you that.
Have a gift.
It isn't much then, but I got you something.
Want me to take that off your hands? Fine. But you are taking this from me. And if anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this. Understand?
Thank you, Than.
Pierced butterfly.
You seemed a little winded there, no? Not even close to the surface yet, either.
Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Than.
You're very welcome. Now I'd better get back before Lord Hades catches on to this.
Wait,
Okay, so we're at the last chamber before the boss. I'll go for the shop. Dum, bum, ba-dum.
Charon, I'm an Asphodel now, aren't I? I'd always heard this was some flower-covered meadow-type place, not such a terrifying hellscape.
Look at that art.
Couldn't agree more, mate. I'll take it.
Sure.
Which boons it going to be?
I'll take it. We're already topped off. We don't need to waste the money on that.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery, who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man. You come to fulfill my father's wishes.
This is the charge you won, right? Not bad.
That's all the heads.
120 darkness. You know, staying at low heat might just be the best way to farm darkness if you wanted to, but I don't think it's worth it. You need the other upgrades too. But it would certainly help. So this is gain 1% damage each time you clear an encounter without taking damage. Wow. Start a run with that and you might actually be able to take advantage of that. Let's go with Demeter. And I don't need any of these.
Enough of this place.
I could use a call. I don't have one.
Champions of Elysium.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness, Lethe, flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old pains and memories of the most noble shades residing there.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall.
I thought it was Lethe. Is it Lethe? I never knew. Interesting, so I didn't interrupt them when I hit them with my shield.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Decay is pretty awesome. Too bad it was such a low rank. Data this.
Ready for me? Dust.
Special deals damage when I catch it. Like we're specialing all the time.
Never been a finer shield.
Give me a third dash. Or even like 5 or 6. That'd be better. Ouch.
Olympus, I accept this message.
A little disappointing. Go for the health. Hey, a fountain chamber. Very nice.
Nice and cool.
And we have an Aphrodite power, but I don't think I want to do an extra challenge room just for an Aphrodite power. I think I'll go for the coin. Ow. Bad timing. We've got restore health. I bet we'll end up full.
We have an intruder.
I think that's good.
For these
Well, at least came out ahead.
champions.
Yeah. Shop.
Check the old well.
I'll go faster move speed, sure. Where's zooming?
Thank you, mate.
Boons with knockaway also rupture. Yeah. That's our dash. That hits everything all the time.
One of my boons got stronger.
Nice.
The vast and multitudinous riches of both the surface and the underworld are hoarded by the River Bopen Charon, whose services are often tendered to the wealthiest within Elysium.
He really gets around.
Go for the powers. Always more powers.
Whichever god I don't pick won't be pleased.
Don't really need this at the moment, but it might be helpful in the future.
Really? You shall find I don't take such rejections lying down.
Didn't have much choice. Time to win her over.
Ah! Stop it!
The truth is, I'm a lover, not a fighter, dearest. So how about we call this matter put to bed and get on with our lives?
Let's break some hearts. 5-second rule. That was 5 seconds, right?
Health.
Come, wretches.
Ouch. I can barely keep track of what's actually happening on the screen.
Okay.
This is... I guess we should go for the shop.
This.
The thing to know about this family, dearest, is that each of us, we have our little quirks. Although we always stick together and our love for one another perseveres.
Oh, we got combined power.
Seems to me that you have company. Well, I'll just leave the two of you alone. My lips are sealed tighter than a warship hull.
Oh, feel free to stay, Poseidon. I was just explaining what an idiot you are, though you're able to articulate this best. Anyway, dearest, what was I on about?
Oh, that's a tough... Either the legendary power or the duo. I bet the duo is harder to come by. But that's a tough choice. Especially because we're so late, so we're not going to get many palms.
Combined might.
We'll get at least this one.
I'll pay for that.
Better doom damage. Alright, I'm feeling good about this.
Care for a rematch?
We're well equipped to deal with you, short one. Though I know better than to disregard your might.
Speak for yourself, Asterius. I, for one, know only pure contempt for this foul demon and his underhanded fighting style. A style we shall easily dismantle now.
Ouch.
Please hold your applause. That shade there. Have I got a fan? Should be another such performance soon.
Hurry up then, and I shall see you outside.
No, I feel I should go with the tooth just because that's, you know, an extra death defiance, but I almost wonder if we could do better without it. I don't think so though. I think we better go with the tooth. But I'm very tempted. Like this? Distant memory? That'd be 10% damage on all our doom effects. Ahead of the, you know, so that would be like an extra 23 damage. No, go with the tooth. I think with that, it's a sure thing. As long as we don't badly screw up.
Gimme. I'm almost out of here. Yes. I've reached the surface.
At last, the willful prince has ventured all the way up to
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
Fish.
I think I see a fish. I think I got one. I caught a scuffer.
Not far from here, the dead begin their journey to their final resting place, down in the depths below. And so the river boatman, Charon, often passes through.
Generous selection of his wares. Always a pleasure, Charon.
More doom damage. My doom... Your doom effects continually strike weak foes? Wow. That seems really good. Unfortunately, we don't have that much of a way to apply weak. It's just our cast. It's so short range, too. Let's go for the Poseidon.
Try this way.
We're so speedy. Why am I... Okay.
Okay.
So... We're taking a little bit of damage. We've done this cleaner before.
Another one of those gigantic satyrs.
That took a lot of health.
Olympus, I accept this message.
This would be really good for clearing the rest of these chambers. I mean, the other ones are faded, but I don't know. At some point, we'll get the faded ones.
If I were a satyr sack, where would I be?
We might... call. I think I'm gonna take the call. Just so we don't have one.
Very cool.
Then we can use it on the boss fight.
Enough of this place. Got to keep searching.
The palm.
I bet it's in here.
The Poseidon powers are where carrying me to this, not the Doom. I just dash them and they smash into barriers and things, and cause explosions. Oh, there it is.
Chamber. Good enough to eat.
More Doom damage.
I'll just tuck that away. Okay, I'm good. Heading back. Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave.
I think I'm just gonna take a palm and then go.
Should come in useful.
More rupture damage.
Palm power.
And I could take this, but what would I lose? Let me think. So I've got this speed and I've got explosive, and I don't rely on either one. So sure.
Ridiculous.
So I gain dashing flight and enduring flight. What are those? Okay. Okay. So that wants me to toggle back and forth.
There's a good boy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hit Cerberus.
The prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
I can go.
The widely feared and many-headed.
Yeah.
He loves to eat. Can you blame him? Made it again.
As long as I don't screw up, we should have this. We have the damage. We have the survivability. We just have to not be bad.
You're not going to stop me.
This cold, white substance falling slowly from the heavens. Snow, they call it. Look carefully upon each fleck. Tiny crystals, but structurally weak. They melt. This surface realm, it is held up by mine.
If you're quite finished teaching me about this snow phenomenon, can we get on with brutally trying to kill each other here?
You wish to have your mortal-colored blood spill once again upon this bed of snow, then fine. Let us proceed. Wait. Darkness.
I'll send those wretches back where they belong.
All shall soon decay.
Your youth provides you with a certain mindless strength, but such power has its limits. Enough! have something for you. Cannot escape. None of us can. Blast.
Still had to use a Death Defiance, but wow. Some nice damage there.
Short work that time.
Yeah, it was the fastest run. Of the 4 of them, I suppose, you know, it's not that big of a deal.
I felt Aegis shudder.
Give me a fish. I want a fish. Fish.
Hi.
Is that you?
Fish.
Hello, Mother.
Yeah, fish. No fish.
So good to see you again, Zagreus. Since last you left, I couldn't help but think the worst about what happened after I had left. Or soon before. You mentioned Nyx. You don't suppose that she and Hades wanted me out of the way?
I just don't think that can be. Though let me ask you, how long did you know Father? And Nyx for that matter. Did they seem trustworthy?
Yes. I knew them long enough to have decided yes, that they were trustworthy. As much as anyone I've ever met. But I also know never to be trusting to a fault. I have to consider the possibility I was deceived.
Especially since neither of them is being forthcoming with me even now, right? And yet, I have this feeling something else is going on, Mother. The way that Father speaks of you, the way Nyx speaks of you, I think they care for you.
Is this entire game just pretty much all about setting up a threesome for your dad? That's kind of weird, but that's how it feels.
Well, they have a funny way of showing it, I think. Your father, so you have to get through him each time you visit me?
I do. Mother, what if Father thinks that he's protecting you? Have you considered that?
Protecting me? Why, Zagreus, what do you mean by that? As you can see, I can fend for myself.
Well, you're from Olympus, aren't you? But the gods, none of them seem to know you're here, so...
What? How would you know something like that? Zagreus? Ah, curse the fates. You're leaving me again.
I won't be long.
Terrible mother. Forces her son to endure an agonizing death every time.
Hold that thought, Mother.
Every time you want to speak.
Hey, did you see? My brother. He's come back. He's here somewhere, I think. Good old Thanatos. He's so busy all the time, he never talks to me. Kind of like your dad with you, I guess.
Indeed.
He's not there now.
Must have missed Achilles.
Everything is as it always was.
Hey, good to see you back here, boy. I'm glad you're back on guard duty, even if it means having to find a way past you. You know, you're just doing your job.
The fear-inducing hellhound eyes the underworld prince uneasily.
See you, boy.
I know that Nyx has been abetting you. You wish to take advantage of her pity? I care not. Her powers have their limits anyway.
How can you... Nyx is the night itself and can do as she pleases, isn't that correct, Father? You think I asked you to get involved in all this business?
You, boy, have already dragged this entire household, not to mention my fool relatives, into this mess which you've created, which you dare call business.
Pleasure doing business, then.
No, nothing yet.
Where's our court musician? No time to rest.
Oh, yeah, there's Thanatos.
But that was then and this is now, and we have work to do. Anyway, Than, I think we'd best continue this discussion at some other time.
You're interrupting private conversations, Agrius. Leave us.
No, let him stay if that's what he wants. What does it matter? He's technically allowed within these halls, but he must know he isn't welcome anymore.
This is not here. Look at what I caught, Chef. Use them wisely, my friend. What's up for barter?
Blood for a diamond? Sure.
I'll take that deal.
Then we can actually buy something. What should we get? Fated Authority. A chance to randomly alter the reward for the next chamber. So claiming darkness chambers gives you health up. I like it.
Alright. If this isn't a good expenditure of resources, then I don't know what is.
And we're saving up for the trove.
Nyx, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos?
That happened so long ago.
Me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand, I think.
Yeah, we've completed a prophecy.
That definitely came to pass.
Oh, we unlocked all the arms.
Nice to have my ancient legendary weapons there.
We're very close to this. Proud Bearing. Which one's that? Don't know. I think we can buy that upgrade now. Yeah.
I'm hereby authorizing this expenditure, and I look forward to seeing the result.
Even more. 500. God, that's gonna take some time.
It's your case.
Still have 2 more sets, apparently. What's the opposite of this? Extra damage while your life is at 80%. I'm not that confident. I'd rather have more health. I think we're almost maxed out for what we got. We have the alternate versions, of course. That
ready, I think.
I feel like we're not skilled enough to use those.
Let's go, Coronacht.
Hey, boyo.
What in blazes? Coronacht. Is this what you really are?
So extra different variants. My special automatically seeks the foe last struck by my attack. But I only get 4 shots on my special. This seems annoying. Like, I don't think I want that. Or I don't even know what it does, but it probably is an issue. Let's go with this.
Grant me the aspect of Chiron.
Hey, whoa, what?
And my special automatically, so I can go up to 5.
Coronoct, awaken.
There you go. Looks different too.
New arrows or something there, pal?
Look at that. They're homing.
So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient Titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
That's an imaginative theory, mate.
Alright, well, let's stop here. I think our next run might be more interesting. It'll be a new weapon type. Well, a new weapon sort of thing. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Until next time.